It is 11:16. We cannot say this enough. 2 days ago, it was in the 70s. And 2 days from now,
Again,
it will
summer
be
again.
in the 70s.
Insane this week. It really is. I mean, this is what April can give us, is temperature swings like this. Because we've got two different air masses. We have spring and summer-like air that's almost always down south this time of year, and then we've got winter air that's up in Canada, and you just mix the two, and we're right in between. That happens to be the case. So we're going back to the good side over the next 2 days, and then we'll fall back to the other side as we get into the weekend, but not quite as drastic. So let's get you started tomorrow. To start your Wednesday, we're in the 30s. We've got a frosty start expected, but we will see lots of sunshine tomorrow. That will be so nice to have. And then by evening, we've got more sunshine. Comfortable day. We'll be in the 60s tomorrow, except it will be cooler near the lakeshore. We'll have a pretty stout lake breeze that should come pretty far inland tomorrow, so we'll have temperatures that hold in the 50s near the lake. Tonight, cold night. We've got frost and freeze conditions likely. It'll be a frost near the lakeshore, so frosty everywhere, but we could have freezing conditions as you get further away from that 45-degree lake water, and that's where we're headed right now. We've already got 30s out there. Worcester sitting at 36. Areas like Smithville, Doylestown, probably going to get down to near freezing, if not a little bit below tonight. Same thing out in Geauga and Portage County as well. Everyone else sitting in the 40s. You'll drop into the 30s this night as well. So any plants you have or anything you took outside that's sensitive to that, just bring it in before you go to bed here. Wind is going calm. That's why we've got high pressure setting up stage. But in terms of frost and freeze, just tonight is the only night we need to really worry about. Tomorrow night, we've got a low of 52. That's not going to do it. And then Thursday, our overnight low at 60. That tells you something is amiss in terms of some temperature changes, and that's certainly going to be the case. This low pressure is outbound. Notice the clearing skies we have. There are going to be some high clouds throughout the day tomorrow, so not a full-on sunny day, but overall just beautiful compared to the last couple days. You notice all the activity out towards the west. There's a big push of energy across the Rocky Mountains. That push of energy very visible on our water vapor, which just shows the flow of air mass is so nice. There's our little donut swirl. Looks like one of those cinnamon rolls. It's not even breakfast, I'm thinking about that. And then you notice this push out towards the west. That push is bringing warm air out ahead of it. It comes with a low pressure. Notice all the warmth not too far away from us. This will surge north over the next 2 days. Tomorrow, kind of baby steps, will be up in the 60s, as I mentioned, and then we'll get into some of this thicker warmth as we get into Thursday. So let's time it out here. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, bringing the clear skies, cold start tomorrow. There's your high wispy clouds from time to time. Models have been consistent in this little band of clouds in the afternoon, maybe a stray shower with that. That would be quick, if anything. That's along the warm front. Then once that moves through, notice we've got 60s, although 50s near the lakeshore with that lake breeze. Thursday's our warm day. We're going to start near 50 degrees. Look at this. By noon, we're up into the mid and upper 70s. That's like what we saw last week, right? It's back. Nice south wind will get us there, and I think low 80s. Record sitting at 83 on Thursday. We could make a run at that. We're going to 81 for right now, and notice how we've got sunshine most of the day, just some high clouds late in the day, and that leads to a very rainy pattern after that. In terms of rainfall on the year, notice we've got a surplus. That's that bottom number, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches above average of liquid in our ground. That's good news for farmers and all of your gardens. But we've got more coming. It all starts Friday. Weak front comes in here with some showers on Friday. For your weekend, it looks rainy at this point. Big low pressure comes up along that stalled out front. That will bring more rain, some wind, even some thunderstorms around here on Saturday. Saturday looks like the wettest of the weekend days. The low heads north. We've got leftover showers around here Saturday night. Sunday we'll dance around with some showers. And notice another boundary gets set up and more rain along that boundary next week. Overall, things could total 2 to 3 inches by next week as it looks right now. These are your April showers that bring May flowers around here. Supposedly, I think it just brings more May showers as it usually goes. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. Cooler behind that for the weekend. And then next week in the 50s to near 60 degrees. Jimmy's back with sports after this.